The memory hack I'm going to use to help you learn this respiratory system for GCSE biology in half the time. We're going to start with the nasal cavity, and that's going to be with a nose going down a cave, nasal cavity. And when it goes down the cave, guess what happens then? It goes down a track, it starts running, this nose is running down a track, that's the trachea. When it goes to the trachea then, it's going to suddenly lunge onto the back of a bronchiosaurus. And that is to remember lung, lunge, and bronchus, which is bronchosaurus. Now when it gets, you can actually get on top of this bronchosaurus, and you know the bronchiombilae? Where we're going to do that, and that's going to be the bronchiole, okay? So the bronchus is the bronchosaurus, and then we're going to have like bronchiombilae, that's going to be bronchiole. Now when you're on the bronchiole, guess what? Somebody brings you a dish of ravioli, and you've got to sit on top of this, you know, the bronco horse. You're on the bronchosaurus, you're going to be going like this, and somebody's going to bring you a dish of ravioli. That's going to be to remember alveoli. Now when you're on top of this, not only are you going to eat a dish of ravioli, but guess what as well? They're going to bring you a sheet of paper, and you've got to draw a diagram, which is going to be diaphragm. But you're going to do this from the other side of the bronchosaurus. That's to show you that that's going to be the other side of the respiratory system. So you're going to be actually drawing a diagram, and guess what you're going to draw on the diagram? You're going to draw spare ribs. Now I don't know what your preference is, whether this one's as sweet and sour, or whether it's barbecue, whatever it is, you're going to draw some ribs, okay? But when you're on top there then, somebody's going to drag you down off this big dinosaur, and they say, look, we're going to head over to the beach now because we're going to look for some mussels, and that's going to be intercostal mussels. But when you find mussels on the beach and you open them up, these mussels are crying, and this makes me think of pleurer in French, which is to cry, but that's going to be to remember the pleural cavity, which is filled with water. And that's how easy it is through a story and visuals to remember that list for the respiratory system. And the more you practice the story, I'd much rather try and practice that story every so often to remember that than keep having to re-revise this to help your child with GCSE biology. Hope this has helped. If you're interested, there is a book that shares memory tips like this that I highly recommend, called Dr. Chan's GCSE Total Recall System. The link is in my bio, but it is an affiliate link, so if you click on it, there is a chance that I could get paid by the product owner, but you won't pay any more for it. You'll pay exactly the same as if you hadn't clicked my link. Meanwhile, don't forget to like and save this video, and don't forget to follow me for more making revision quicker hacks.